If you've ever wondered what intensity of prey drive the Australian Shepherd has, well, this is exactly what we're going to be looking at today. Every breed has a prey drive. The question is how much and to what degree can it be diverted? That's precisely what we're going to find out in today's video. Welcome back to the Australian Shepherd channel. If this is your first time here, my name's Charlotte and I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the Australian Shepherd. Then, how to become high-level canine leaders that can raise the perfect Australian Shepherd. So, if you're a lifelong lover, thinking about getting one or just started your journey with your new Australian Shepherd, then this is the channel for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future Australian Shepherd video. So let's dive into today's video and we'll find out what kind of prey drive this swift and intelligent canine has. Canines are by nature predators, no matter how different they are from their wolf ancestors. Every modern breed has some kind of prey drive, but some breeds have a lot more or a lot less than others, and each individual in a breed is different. A lot of a breed's prey drive stems from their original working role, energy, playfulness, and guarding instincts. With that in mind, let's take a closer look at the trusty Australian Shepherd and see what kind of prey drive you can expect this breed to have. So, let's take a quick look at the origins of this lovable breed so we can better understand their natural tendencies and how that affects them in our modern world. Firstly, the Australian Shepherd isn't a native Australian breed, but the breed did have some refining in the country. They actually originated from the Pyrenees Mountains in Europe and were shepherd dogs developed by the indigenous Basque. They were primarily sheep herders who needed medium-sized dogs with endless energy and sharp minds to help them move the flocks of sheep around the fertile pasture land. From that need, the original Aussie Shepherd was developed and then refined with some English breeds in the 1800s in Australia. Upon arrival in the promising lands of California in the 1900s, local ranchers fell in love with the intelligent working dog, and they've been a staple in cowboy culture ever since. Like I mentioned a moment ago, all canines have some prey drive and it varies between breeds and individuals, and Australian Shepherds are no exception. One of the best things you can teach your Aussie is a reliable recall and leave it command, for their own safety and when curiosity gets the better of them, and of course keeping them out of situations where they're set up to fail.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I just wanted to quickly let you know, if you didn't know already, I have a completely free course on the principles of canine behaviour. As a canine behaviourist, I've put this together with my years of experience, skill set and knowledge to help you understand all the areas of canine behaviour that are important for you to become a high-level canine leader, and then you can fix your dog's problem behaviours at home, or maybe take the first steps into working with dogs with problem behaviours. So again, if you want to check out that course, it's completely free of charge. The principles of canine behaviour, there'll be a link down in the description box below, and I can't wait to see you over on that course.
As a working canine, Australian Shepherds typically find roles in, of course, herding livestock, which are all prey animals. They herd everything from geese and ducks to sheep and goats, horses and cattle with amazing dexterity. Since their primary working role has changed little since the breed's development, they retain that high energy level and herding instinct. When raised with many different types of prey animals, you'll find that Australian Shepherd has a fairly low prey drive and is usually more cautious than anything when it comes to small animals. Still, it requires a lot of work on your part to set consistent boundaries. It's up to you, as their canine leader, to direct this working drive and energy in constructive ways, so when they investigate small animals like cats or chickens who will likely move away, they have a reliable recall. As I mentioned before, when Australian Shepherds are raised with potential prey animals like cats and chickens, they can appear to have a minimal prey drive. That's not to say, given the right set of circumstances, that they wouldn't go after something they usually don't bother with. Even though Aussies are highly trainable and excellent family companions, it's best to keep an eye on them around small animals even after their puppyhood. You can direct their playful puppy energy to obedience training and games. Just be mindful of the games you choose. You might want to avoid things like flirpull until they're older and established around small prey animals, since this activity taps directly into their prey drive. Frequent obedience work is a great way to build your relationship and improves their recall and leave it commands. Being a herding breed with this high energy level means the Aussie Shepherd can be quite reactive, especially if you have more than one or other dogs in the home. Allowing too much roughhousing or depending on other dogs to work off the Aussie's energy is a recipe for disaster. Aussies can and will think for themselves. They also form deep family bonds, making them effective watchdogs and helping them excel at service work in a professional capacity. Some Australian Shepherds will be more reactive to a situation, while others may be more proactive. And either way, it's vital that they see you and every member of your family as their canine leader. While they won't see you or your family as prey, they can get overexcited when playing, and it's critical that anyone who is home with them are able to control them in any situation. The Australian Shepherd generally has a low to moderate prey drive once they reach maturity, but this will vary between individuals. You'll want to introduce them to any small animals in your home at the youngest possible age, so they grow up seeing them as part of the family. Always supervise their interactions with potential prey animals, or make sure there are plenty of secure places for the smaller animals to get to if you'll be a step away. Most Australian Shepherd owners never have a problem, but I can't stress this enough. These are fast and deceptively powerful canines that must have a calm, consistent leader. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you hit that like button and get involved down on the comment section below. And don't forget, if you are new here, to make sure you subscribe. We have 2 dedicated Australian Shepherd videos coming here every single week. So I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Australian Shepherd Show.